Right, so sorry for that. The stream previews being weird. So if you guys can see it perfectly fine, just tell me. Um, so we did qualifying, and Johan Arndt has gotten pole position. I should probably go ping this. But I finally got this. I guess it's not showing me my preview on. It hasn't been showing my preview on YouTube, so I'm going to have to go off of. So I can't go off of it working now. So I don't know if it works or not, but whatever. So Johan Art's got pole, Jay Durrell on the outside, Morgan Fuller third, Cody Lamas fourth, and Jacob Long fifth. We are still in the clown dimension. So let me get this ping out. But yeah, I've been struggling with this. For a while now. Also, I would like to take notice. I would like to show you guys this. Yeah. We have a 3-way tie for second place. If you guys couldn't notice. So yeah, we will be starting here in a moment. I just need to get the music up. Alright. Now very carefully. Alright, good. And we are ready to go. Here. Now hopefully no one blows up. Paul Sinclair qualified last, about as expected. Alright, so here we come. As we come to the green flag here in Las Vegas for the 6th race of the season in our first doubleheader. They come through turns number 1 and 2. Morgan Fuller follows Johan Arndt through. She goes to block Jay Durrell as Johan Arndt will lead the first lap. Here comes Jacob Long to the inside of Jay Durrell. This will be for 3rd place. Oh my god, the clown dimension is strong tonight. Here is Johan Arndt will lead lap 1, but coming right up on behind the 1 car is the 45. You get a huge draft on Johan Arndt. Johan Arndt's going to need to go defensive here on Morgan Fuller. Morgan Fuller's trying her hardest to look to the inside of the number 1. Here comes the 27 car of Jacob Long. Jacob Long is really looking hungry. He has the most lap led this season, and he looks to try and defend that as Jacob Long goes to the inside of Morgan Fuller for second position. Heading out of turn 2, Johan Arndt still has this lead after 3 laps. This is the lead that usually transfers a lot. Our last season pole sitter of this race, Stefan Robbins, is up here as well. Shane Vincent is now up here from 11th place starting spot. He quickly made his way up to the front in this Ditech Motorsports Chevrolet. And now, the number 27 Toyota looks to try and block the 45 or bring the 45 with him, but he cannot. Now, what can Jacob Long do to the number 1 car? If Shane Vincent has anything to say about it. Shane Vincent looking to the inside of Jacob Long. He's going to take it. He's going to bring Bobo Jones with him. Oh my gosh, and Bobo Jones, his teammate, as they are getting all squiggly out there. We're 3 wide back here with Tristan Wilhoit, Kyle Schock Jr., and Austin James. Ollie Nelson looking 4 wide, but you can't do that here. Oh, they almost wrecked. Jacob Long nearly got turned by Morgan Fuller into Bobo Jones, but Bobo Jones will stay pointed forward. This is a terrifying first 6 laps of this race. It's basically a plate race for these boys because of how big it is and how banked it is. It's a plate race for the lights cars, pretty much. Bobo Jones runs in third, as now to the inside of Johan Arndt. The only one who could overtake Johan Arndt would be his teammate, Shane Vincent. Shane Vincent has help from Bobo Jones and Shawnard. Shawnard looking to try and push Bobo by the number 04 of Shane Vincent, but no, Bobo Jones is going to get abandoned by Shawnard, who's got Bobby Jones and Audra Baranowskis, and immediately to the inside goes the number 04, and this forces the number 18 wide because of his air getting cut off. Now Audra Baranowskis to second place. Here comes Dan Luisen. Luisen up here as he wants a piece of the action. Dan Luisen started on the outside, and he's already made his way down. He already made his way down to the inside, and this is a rank D car. Is that who I think it is? It is. Jacob Long is back up here, and we're back in the clown dimension. Now, what can Bobby Jones do to take this lead? Jacob Long looking to try to get by, but no, Dan Luisen's going to the inside of the number 27. Number 27, but now here comes Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones looking to the inside of the 04. We're going to have a new leader, Bobby Jones from Sabasport. Bobby Jones is going to be the first non-Ditech car to lead this race. Now what can Dan Luisen do to try and overtake Shane Vincent? Is he going to look low? Is he going to go? He doesn't have any help from Audra Baranowskis. He can't do anything because he can't get enough momentum. He has no choice but to help Shane Vincent or help the car in front of him until Audra Baranowskis shows up. Now, Shane Vincent trying to go to the inside of Bobby Jones, but Bobby Jones can hold it up on the outside. Their tires are getting worn, and you can tell. Dan Luisen looking for a way to get back down. He needs to get back down. But right now, Bobby Jones continues to lead this pack around of 32 cars. Priya McShane. Oh, we got a spin! It's Austin James and Tim Randolph. And that's going to be a yellow. That's McShane and Yoshima. What happened here? Okay. Grace Takayama got into Austin James, and that collected the 5 car of Tim Randolph. And so that will be a yellow. And right into the Gordon wall. They both went into it. That's gonna be a yellow. And everyone is going to take up on this opportunity to come in and pit. I expected this. Kyle Schock Jr. and Milorad Ryback having a collectively their best day as a team. Oh, I don't know how well it's going to fare for their health. That might be a hospital bill that they're going to have to pay. Tough break for Austin James and Tim Randolph. Yep, Tim Randolph just retired and Austin James just did too. Grace Takayama will definitely be receiving a penalty worth 2. Whoa, that is a bad pit stop by Morgan Fuller. And so, your restart order looks to be Bobby Jones, Patrick Smith, Dan Louison, Shane Vincent, Seal Von Aller, Bobo Jones, Mark Nutt, Jade Arell, Audra Baranowska, Sebastian Morandi, Kyle Schock Jr., Johan Arndt, Alexa Luschan, Jacob Long, Milorad Ryback, Chris Louviere, Sean Ard, Paul Sinclair, Vladimir Petrov, Ali Nelson, Stefan Robbins, Diego Yepes, Gustav Flaubert, Abdel Jabri, Wolfstein, Von Schaefer, Tristan Wilhoit, Morgan Fuller, Grace Takayama, Priya McShane, and Cody Lamas with the 2 cars out of Austin James and Tim Randolph. We will go take another look at that wreck. I can't see how it's not. I can't see how that's not going to be a injury. I really don't see it. Oh gosh, what happened? Oh, yeah, that's definitely an injury. The impact was hard enough to. That was not good at all. Look at his. Look at his roof when he hits this wall. Oh no. He goes from 190 to 130 something in a matter of moments. With roof damage and everything. I don't think James fared any better. James did fare much better. Oh no. That was into a safer barrier too. Tim Randolph. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a safer barrier. But so he shouldn't be too terribly hurt. But he's gonna be hurt. You gotta remember this game doesn't really. You gotta remember this game doesn't really account for safer barriers, as that was barely a thing back then. Oh, we got back racing. He'll still be injured. He'll still be injured, but yeah, James will probably be out for a concussion, and I'm thinking Randolph might be out for most of the rest of the season, not the whole season, but most of the rest. I'm thinking he'll be back Euro Speedway, I want to say. Your Euro Speedway or the frickin' La Colina races? Oh no. Anyways, we will be going green again. Bobby Jones is your leader, as we have an unfortunate event occur during this race. We're green again. Oh no. Immediately down the inside of Dan Luis and they go. And that's Shane Vincent up to third place once more. Now he looks to the inside of Patrick Smith, but Patrick Smith is going to the inside of the number 00. This will be for the first non-rank A leader of the race. He's going to try to hold off Shane Vincent and will lead the first lap of his season. Now what can Patrick Smith? How will Paul Smith file back in line? Patrick Smith file back in line. They are 3 wide for third. Right after that wreck too. They're just gonna go straight back to 3 wide racing. But the good news is that no one was critically injured. But now Patrick Smith looking for a way. He's got Jay Durrell behind him, but Jay Durrell to the inside of the number 20. Jay Durrell looking for a way to get to the lead. And what will Jay Durrell do? Jay Durrell going to the inside, or at least tried to. And that was a bold move by Johan Arndt. I did not see that working in his wildest dreams, but it worked. Now, here comes Miller Ryback. I'm going to make mention of him. I'm also going to make mention of Chris Louviere and Vladimir Petrov. All those guys are doing exceptionally well. Whoa, there was a wreck. And it was a huge one. This will be wreck number 2 and involves Morgan 4. Morgan 4 is involved in this wreck. This is... Oh no. That's a title contender. What happened? We're not even gonna watch the race to the checkered flag. Well, we know who caused this one, Allie Nelson. Yeah. Amazing, amazing wreck avoidance by Wolfstein von Schaefer, but Grace Takayoma's involved, Abdel Jabri's involved, Gustave Flaubert, Morgan 4, and Allie Nelson in specific. Cody Lamas made it. Cody Lamas made it. Cody Lamas was perfectly fine. So, in this, I want to bring to light some irony. Good old irony. Cody Lamas, in the Sunoco Elite Series race, went onto the apron and caused a huge wreck, and then he goes to the apron to avoid a huge wreck. Right now, Paul Sinclair is 22nd. I got so fussy. Oh man, this is going to take out some more drivers, but second place in points. This is going to open up second place's gap to first even more if Johan gets a good finish. Johan might exit Las Vegas at a race advantage again. We're going to take the look at the race off pit road. Did Chris Louviere just... I think Chris Louviere just did. Someone played a 2000 IQ strategy. And, yeah. This happened. Chris Louviere, Alexa Luchon must have played some strategy along with Jacob Long, because we're in the clown dimension, boys. Jacob Long is your leader. Bobby Jones second. I never thought I'd say these two names together. Jacob Long is leading with Bobby Jones in second. Patrick Smith third. Jaderell fourth. Alexa Luchon fifth. Chris Louviere sixth. Seventh belongs to Shane Vincent. Eighth place belongs to Mark Nutt. Ninth place belongs to Johan Arndt. 10th place belongs to Steele Van Aller. 11th place belongs to Stefan. Good job, me. Sebastian Morandi. Audra Baranowskis. Kyle Schock Jr. is having an amazing run in 13th, and his teammates right behind him in 14th. 15th goes to Vladimir Petrov. 16th belongs to the number 89 of Wolfstein von Schaefer, who actually got damaged from that last wreck, I think. Diego Yepes 17th. Bobo Jones 18th. Dan Luis 19th. 20th belongs to Tristan Wilhoit. 21st belongs to Stefan Robbins. 22nd, Paul Sinclair. 23rd, Sean Ard. 24th, Priya McShane. 25th, Cody Lamas. 26th, Gustave Flaubert. And 27th, Abdel Jabri, as we come back to the green in this double clown dimension race. So Jacob Long will be extending his lead over the field in laps led as we are racing again. We're going to go see how bad Von Schaefer's running. It doesn't look too bad as they're going real. Man, I thought they were going to go 4 wide there. Oh my gosh. Von Schaefer is perfectly fine. And now the two Shane Autosports cars are working together, but that's because they rarely get the chance to. Old teammates Vladimir Petrov and Milred Ryback are with each other as we are 3 wide for the lead. Chris Louvier down the inside of the Lex Luchon car. He's looking for a way through. Here comes Chris Louvier to the inside, looking for the lead. He'll get it. Now he needs to block that 04 car, but Chris Louvier will lead his first lap of the season. Shane Vincent. Shane Vincent to the lead. Mark Nutt second. Here as we are whittling down the laps. We will have 24 laps to go. As now the one car, was it 24 25? 25. As now the one car is getting a push from Sebastian Morandi. Morandi looking to the inside of the one car. Remember, he was the one who led the most laps this season. He led the most laps of this race last season, and now Sebastian Morandi going to the inside of the number 1 in the Curtis Racing Honda, and now it'll be Sebastian Morandi leading his first race, his first lap of the season. Now what can Sebastian Morandi do now that he's up front? We saw what he could do last season in this race where he absolutely dominated. But now, to the inside goes Shane Vincent. Shane Vincent's going to bring Sylvain Aller in the Repsol car. 61 car is up front. Last time he was up front was Texas World, where he got injured, but now heading to the inside of Sylvain Aller is the 61 car of Vladimir Petrov, and he has help from the number 35. Paul Sinclair looking to try and have the best of his performances. But now Audrey Baranowski's to the inside, but now Chris Louvier is coming for second. They're all entrenched for second, that they're all losing sight of first place. Oh boy. Audrey Baranowskis versus Shane Vincent. A former SCS driver versus a driver looking to go up to the SCS next season. I haven't made mention of this, but Diego Yepes is 5th place. Diego Yepes having a great day. Paul Sinclair's up here. Paul Sinclair has not even been near the top 5 in a long time. Audrey Baranowskis to the inside of the number 04. She's got help from the 61 of Vladimir Petrov. Vladimir Petrov is looking to try and get around, but now Chris Louvier coming to the inside. Here comes Milred Ryback and Paul Sinclair. Sinclair is still trying to get down to the inside. Jay Durrell is also up here with Milred Ryback, as now the 18 cars pushed wide. And oh no, we don't have a new leader, we have a lap car, Abdel Jabri. Oh, what will Chris Louvier do? Chris Louvier is gonna get completely cucked out of this. And instead, Diego Yepes to the inside of Abdel Jabri. And... oh! Chris Louviere, what are you doing? Oh, this is gonna fuck over so many people. I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh, Wolfstein. Wolfstein saved it. A lot of people will have lost that car. Oh, we got a spin on the backstretch caused by Abdel Jabri. And now we'll bring out another yellow, and we will avoid a lap car of Gustave Flaubert. In doing so, oh my god. Alright, so we're all coming in again, right boys? Right. Because pitting is the best option at this track. Pitting is wonderful. Oh my god, the 37. The backup car. Paul Sinclair, what are you doing, lad? Well, no, it wasn't even his fault. He's got caught up in a lot of things that weren't his fault this season. Now, who's gonna get out pit road first? Oh, we got an incident on pit road. But thankfully, Lamas did not impede Baranowskis. Yeah, Jabri, I gotta give him credit. Jabri held his line. You can't get out of the way fast enough here. So, he did his best job he could, but you can't... people can't really avoid you at 200 miles an hour. So now, how will that incident on pit road affect Aldra Baranowskis? Oh, speaking of horrible stops, Emil Red Ryback, Sean Ard, and Kyle Schock Jr. were the Kyle Schock Jr. Had terrible pit stops. Chris Louviere is in 4th place. Phenomenal run, one of his best of the season. Tristan Wilhoit is all the way back here in 18th. So now we come back to the green again. And this time, Abdel Jabri will be on the inside lane. As we Hey, oh yeah. Yeah. Abdel Jabri's car is pretty banged up, wouldn't you guys say? This looks like a car you'd see at a short track or something. Anyways, we're coming back to green. I'm questioning how well that 37 car is going to hang up. Hold on, and we're green, and the 37's immediately dropping like a rock. 13 to go. I'm going off of Alex. Diego Pez is going to get really hung up on that 37. Vladimir Petrov got turned down by Mark Nutt, but that will in turn help him by getting underneath Bobby Jones. I knew this confusion was going to happen, and now Jabri. He's so slow. It's okay. Now this car looks even more Arca-like. Oh, the two teammates! Oh no. Oh no. That was a close one. And now Chris Louviere to the lead while we were watching all that. Chris Louviere in the lead. Oh, Vladimir Petrov and Jay Durrell are both up here. Audrey Baranowska seems to be on the paces now. The number 1 car looks to try and do something with Chris Louviere, but can Chris Louviere hold off the field for his very first win in the Panasonic Lites? He counts as a rookie because he's raced less than 5 races, but as he raced 5 races less than whatever. He raced less than 5 races last season, okay? So he's a rookie. Here we go. It's gonna be Vladimir Petrov trying to catch up to the number 1 and number 98. But can the 98 of Chris Louviere hold off Johan Arndt, who has been unstoppable so far this season? Jay Durrell to the inside of Mark Nutt. Mark Nutt really trying to retain this position. Vladimir Petrov to the inside of Johan Arndt. It's the most vulnerable. Oh, is there? Oh my gosh! Huge wreck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do we restart? Do we restart? This is turned into a clusterfuck, man. Do we really keep going with this? This has been a smash fest. Oh my god, Cody Lamas took a heavy hit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I guess we're going with what we got, guys. I really hate that this race is going like that. Oh my gosh. What even happened? They went in 3 wide. Oh, Lucian drove in too deep. Oh my god, that Oh, that 35. It's so lucky. The Cody Lamas did get out of his car. He just got out so quick that he couldn't respond. Oh, but this dry. That's a hard hit. Audra got lucky. Audra got so freaking lucky that she didn't get hit driver's side door. She just got hit on the front. It's Oh, but does she get hit on driver's side? No. This whole wreck was just gruesome, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. And then Shane Vincent just absolutely plowed. He had nowhere to go. The backup car's still going. The backup car's still going. Yeah, this is all loose, John. What are you guys just seeing now? How fast was Priya McShane going? Good question. We're gonna figure that out now. Priya McShane was going. She was on the brakes, but she was going 128. It's a fair assessment since the speed isn't really changing. It looks like she just kind of gave up on braking. There's no excuse. There's no saying that's not an injury. I didn't like that at all. Oh, Priya got hit on her rear end. Fuel cell. Alright, guys. Dang. I'm gonna save this, though. That's 4 or 5 injuries in one race. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have that in a race, thank you very much. We're restarting this. Seal Von Aller is in the Honda. We're not gonna continue this race. Nope. We're not doing this anymore. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. We're nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. It does suck that we got taken all the way to 6 to go, but I think I'd rather have a rerun than someone fucking dead. Thank you very much. So what we got this time? This time, I'm gonna give you guys something different. So I'm gonna let this go. This is blessed. Now, there's really nothing to complain about with qualifying here. As you've already seen, it's a plate race. It's a plate race. So really, qualifying doesn't really matter. This is blessed. Mark Nutt, Mule Red Ryback, Dan Luisen, Bobo Jones, Jay Durrell, Audra Baranowskis, Johan Arndt, Gustave Flaubert, Grace Takayama, and Cody Lamas. Again, you've seen it already. Qualifying doesn't really matter. What the bleep we are starting with? Don't worry, you got Paul Sinclair back there. That's one position. I am letting them have their moment. This is blessed. So now I gotta find a new song because I don't want you guys listening to the same song again. So we're gonna go with this. Paul Sinclair is one of Halleck's characters. Or Undying Light, whatever you know him best as. Now we don't have the moving chicane known as Abdel Jabari. Halleck has a lot of different characters, guys. Like, I'm sure this is nothing new. Halleck has too many names. Alright, so let's see. The 04 is 29th, but when you have Morgan Fuller on your outside, does it really make it bad? Oh yeah, no, we have not seen his NR game. Alright. So, is anyone blowing up? So here we go again. Green flag once more here in Las Vegas as Real Red Ryback did not get a good start. Hilariously bad. Gustave Flaubert to the inside. I told you it's already one position. Oh, Chris Louviere, don't do that! Bobby Jones to the inside of the 55. Bobby Jones. Why did I say it like that? Bobby Jones is already up front. I have a feeling that was the immediate plan from the 08 team, and it might work. Holy cow, Kyle Shock Jr. is up front. This is why. That's why. That's why he was okay with falling back. Kyle Shock Jr. to the inside. This will be for 7th, I think. 6th, actually. No, it will be for 5th, I think. We're going to see 5th. He's 5th. Tristan Wilhoit is the Nexus Motorsports car up front this time. Diego Yepes is also up front. As Johan Arndt will lead lap number 5, but now Bobby Jones to the inside. Bobby Jones versus Johan Arndt. Johan gets an amazing run off the corner, but Bobby will have the inside here. Here comes the Ford of Kyle Shock Jr. Kyle Shock Jr. really looking for a way through. Kyle Shock Jr. looking to take the point from Bobby Jones, who leads this lap. Oh, but they're going to go 3 wide. How's that going to benefit Kyle Shock Jr.? It will benefit him greatly. Kyle Shock Jr. to the lead here in Las Vegas. Oh, Grace Takayama making it 3 wide. It's with both Von Schaefer and Bobby Jones. This'll work. No. Also, Shane Vincent's already up here. Johan Arndt. Kyle Shock Jr.'s got an amazing gap on the field. Let's see how big it is when we get to the line. Oh, they're wrecking. That's a restart. We're saving this though. Do we keep growing? Do we keep going? Oh my gosh, that was a big wreck. Danger. Cody Lamas is out of this race. Take 3. This game hates me right now. No, that was too big of a frickin'. That's too big of a wreck to keep going on. I might have to reduce. Oh, I hate this. That was a huge one. What are you talking about? feels like it got worse. It really feels like it got worse than before, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, we're gonna go with 99% and see how this goes. We're... Vegas is definitely a parking lot. What are you talking about?
Drivers to your car.
Okay. So how horrifically is this going to end? Ryback did not have a good qualifying. The on-pole for this attempt. Congratulations. You're the first team to have pole and start last. Oh my god. Where's Clown? Where's this stinking clown? Okay, so we're not in the clown dimension at all. Yet. But Tim Randolph's also down there. Well, I don't know. I've done a different qualifying session each time, so it really depends on how this one goes. I can't control if there's a wreck or if they're okay. So, but I have to keep consistent, so if I don't keep qualifying now, the first time, then yeah, then I gotta redo it every single time, unless you want me to keep the first qualifying session.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. Take number 159. Las Vegas was perfectly fine in practice. But Las Vegas is also... we're restarting.
Drivers.
Take number 160. Take number 160.
Drivers, start your engines!
Halleck only entered one name. uh Give me a moment. Now I gotta look for Endless Despair because Duncan's being Duncan and is... There we go. Alright. Green flag in the air here in Las Vegas. And Shane Vincent gets off to a flying start with Sebastian Morandi right behind. Sebastian Morandi will take the lead and will lead lap number 1 as they immediately go 3 wide right behind him. This is not going to end well. Is it? It does. Sorta. Kyle Schock Jr. is immediately on the outside. And new leader, Shawnard. Shawnard to the inside of Sebastian Morandi. And he will have Mark Nutt to help him. Now the two Toyotas head up into the front of the field. Tristan Wilhoit second in second manufacturer on the inside line, but now holy hell, Shawnard's getting off to an amazing gap. Vladimir Petrov is now up here as well. Shawnard, Tristan Wilhoit are both up here. Here comes Vladimir Petrov. Petrov down to the inside of Tristan Wilhoit. Petrov will make the pass work. He's basically a rookie at this point in the season, as he has not been to any of these races so far this season. Right now, this is his first time at Las Vegas. And it shows Vladimir Petrov is going to have to let off. Dan Luisen looking for a way around Petrov, but cannot. And with that, Luisen will be shuffled up to the outside. How is Ryback doing? Ryback is okay. What about... This one's much more calm, I gotta say. Vladimir Petrov to the inside of Tristan Wilhoit. He will bring Sebastian Morandi along with him. Vladimir Petrov also going underneath Shawnard, or at least trying to. We have a battle for the lead on our hands with a 4-car breakaway from the rest of the pack. Diego Yepes trying to be the 5th car in this breakaway, but right now he has the rest of the field on his what? I'm not gonna cuss here. Now Vladimir Petrov to the lead, but now he has Sebastian Morandi right down on his inside with Tristan Wilhoit. Wilhoit trying to find a way around Morandi, but it will be Morandi leading this lap. Now Von Schaefer has made up here. Von Schaefer is the first rank A, I think, to get up here that isn't a freeze car. I did have to say it. Paul Sinclair is doing pretty well. Paul Sinclair is up here with Mealred Ryback. Ryback trying to push Sinclair, a fellow Ford driver. And now both of Shane cars are up to the outside, but that might work for them in this corner. It will work for Schock, but it will not work for Ryback, I believe. Not unless... Well, Ryback's going to push Shane Vincent in front of the 0 car, and will put Shane Vincent on the inside as we have a battle for the lead still on our hands, as it's been trading non-stop for the whole race. Tristan Wilhoit had to let off there, and that's going to allow Sebastian Morandi to take point of this race just like he did a year ago. But now Vladimir Petrov has Diego Yepes on his bumper, but now looks like Yepes is let off, but he's still going to get the spot, looks like, unless Yepes really can't drive it in there, but he does. So that's Diego Yepes in 3rd place. Vladimir Petrov and Sebastian Morandi are going to be battling here. This is a rank C and a rank D battling. As another rank D is on the 3rd place, with Tristan Wilhoit immediately diving down to the inside of Diego Yepes. He made this pass look easy. Oh, Jay Durrell is going to make the far outside work. Now, what can Shawnard do to defend his position from Diego Yepes? Now, we have a battle on our hands for 1st place. Vladimir Petrov looking to the inside of Sebastian Morandi. Morandi trying to hold off for his position. And Tristan Wilhoit is running far faster lap times than both of them. As the race is really settled down now. I'm sorry. I pushed my voice up there. Now the two Shane Autosports cars working together once more. I believe he's going to put Shock up there to get a better run. As he blocks Johan Arndt. The race has been rather calm so far. I've got to look to see if anyone broke down because yeah, it's pretty okay. Dan Luisen on the inside for... This will be 5th, I think? 5th. No, it's actually 9th. Nothing's been happening because the outside line's been the preferred line in this run. This is why I didn't want to run at 99%, but I have to run it at 99%. Dan Luisen getting a push from Shane Vincent. Dan Luisen trying to get around Alexa Lucian. And he will be successful in doing so, as now we have another battle on our hands between Tristan Wilhoit and Vladimir Petrov as Sebastian Morandi continues to just wind off the laps. Tristan Wilhoit gets a strong run off the outside and will keep his position. Yeah, I don't want to run on 99% because of this. The outside line's OP. Oh, that was an aggressive move by Ryback. Ryback slid in there. So what happened to Kyle Shock? Okay. Okay, so now Vladimir Petrov to the inside of Tristan Wilhoit. Still can't clear him because he's going in the pit. Okay, cool. Oh, boy. The outside line is the preferred line, and so now they're gapping. That's why they're all spread out like this. Oh, Tristan Wilhoit trying to cut off Sean Ard to keep him behind him. It's the only way this can really work, sadly, is if the outside line's preferred. Yes, you did just see a rainbow car. I've been going at this for 2 hours now, guys. Now how... Whoa! This is sketchy. How will Vladimir Petrov fare? Vladimir Petrov coming out of the pits will just slide in right behind Tristan Wilhoit again and will actually pass Tristan Wilhoit as Sebastian Morandi takes the lead once more. Wolfstein von Schaefer is in 5th right now, but he's looking for 4th. Pit stops finally had a role to play in a race. As Bobby Jones did not get a good pit stop at all. Okay, I thought I saw damage. Okay, Vladimir Petrov is now the leader of this race as he has stolen the lead away from Sebastian Morandi. Sebastian Morandi is really trying to get this lead back, and he'll go to the inside of the 61 car of Vladimir Petrov. Now his run stalls out, but the inside will prevail. Your new leader, Sebastian Morandi, for Curtis Racing, and he'll bring along Wolfstein von Schaefer. Von Schaefer trying to get to the inside. Bobo Jones having an amazing race right now. Alexa Lucian 12th. Tim Randolph running in 14th. This is a solid run. Now Von Schaefer to the lead. Now what can Von Schaefer? Now can they make it? Can they make it on gas to the end of this race? Oh my gosh, my mouth is still freaking dry. Wolfstein von Schaefer really trying to make the most of this, as Vladimir Petrov's the only one really making moves in this pack. He's been making moves, falling back because he makes a move. Vladimir Petrov to 3rd place. So everyone else seems pretty content with where they are, except for Vladimir Petrov, who wants to win. But now, Sebastian Morandi. Oh, is he going to make this work? Sebastian Morandi cannot get underneath this car to save his life. This is a rank A and a rank D. We have every single rank up here, guys. And the rank C is making the most moves of this pack. As now, it looks like Wolfstein von Schaefer is really pulling away. Shane Vincent has moved his way up into 6th, I want to say. Oof, that's a bad. That's a big bad. He I think Cody is pretty content with where he's running. Muelred Ryback in 16th, battling with Dan Luisen, who's in 17th, a fellow rank D. Seal Von Aller really trying to go for the inside of Priya McShane. Now Vladimir Petrov down the inside of Wolfstein von Schaefer again, and everyone else is pushing Vladimir Petrov by. He seems to be the most aggressive of the group. And Vladimir Petrov will take the lead of this race once more. The rank C of the group overtakes rank A. And now the Seba Sport looks to go after the 61 car. Jay Durrell looking to the outside of Tim Randolph. Tim Randolph trying to hold his position for a solid result. Cody is just riding around in 13th. Vladimir Petrov is your leader of this race. What a comeback story this would be if Vladimir Petrov could win. But he has a hungry German in Wolfstein von Schaefer, an American Sebastian Morandi, and Tristan Wilhoit. Shane Vincent's running P5 and is looking to gain on these guys with Bobo Jones, Tim Randolph, and Sean Ard. As basically all freaking Toyotas and a as this has basically become a single file race, it looks like. Now Wolfstein von Schaefer looking to try and get by Vladimir Petrov. Vladimir Petrov going to the outside. Let's see if he can defend. Vladimir Petrov will defend on the outside. And it will be Petrov getting the run off the corner. But can he keep the lead? No, it doesn't look like he'll keep the lead right now. Wolfstein von Schaefer is coming in the pit. So was Vladimir Petrov. That's risky, but it worked. He made the commitment line. We are in pit stop cycle number 2, and this absolutely fucked over 28 and 36. Oh, you can tell pit cycles have begun. All the drivers in the back are pitting. Stefan Robbins is in. Now everyone else appears to be coming in. Except for Sean Ard and Alexa Lucian. They're going to try to stretch it out. This will be what I expect to be their last. Oh, we have late commitments. Oh god. Did he get away with that? Now the last few drivers to come into the pits are coming in. Now Vladimir Petrov got an amazing gap. Look at this gap. Alright, so now let me restart the music. And Vladimir Petrov has an amazing gap. Now, can the rest of the field catch Vladimir Petrov before the race is over? How does Sean Ard fare against everyone else? That's an amazing. That's 200 IQ call right there. Is that Ryback? Where's Ryback running? I would assume 100% would probably be better. Probably be a middle ground between 101 and 99. Ryback's running P13 right now. And Johan Arndt is nowhere to be seen. 20th. This will be his worst run of the season. Is a P20. Where did Ard end up? I've got to go back to him. Oh, they have caught Vladimir Petrov. Petrov was a sitting duck out there all alone. Now we have a rank C leading a rank A and B. What can the 89 do? The 61 trying to defend. We have a battle on our hands. Here with only 11 laps to go. Vladimir Petrov using the outside to his advantage. Vladimir Petrov is trying to take this to Wolfstein von Schaefer, but he'll get kicked into the shadow dimension. But now Tristan Wilhoit coming to the inside. What can Tristan Wilhoit do? It doesn't look like he can do anything because, well, 99%. Tristan Wilhoit needs to get a run and needs to put it to use into 3 and 4. Vladimir Petrov coming right back down to the inside of the 28. Again, he's the one making all the moves in this pack. All 3 drivers up in this lead pack, this lead breakaway, are all different manufacturers. Tristan Wilhoit coming down to the inside. Again, nothing is going for Tristan Wilhoit on that inside line. He needs to make this move down here in 3 and 4, where it works. Not in 1 and 2. But 1 and 2 seems to be where he always gets those runs. Here as we come down to the closing laps of this race. I don't know. Alex, you're gonna have to calculate for this. Because... But anyways. Vladimir Petrov is trying to complete a comeback. Tristan Wilhoit trying to win his first race, and Wolfstein von Schaefer trying to prove that he still belongs. Vladimir Petrov gets a decent run on the outside, but it looks like Tristan Wilhoit might get the run into 3 and 4 that he wanted, or he can get it in 1 and 2. Oh, Tristan Wilhoit to the inside of Wolfstein von Schaefer. Wolfstein von Schaefer is going to be put to the outside once more. Again, Tristan Wilhoit can't get a fucking run. And this battle has gotten even bigger. It's now for P5. As Vladimir Petrov coming to the inside. What can Petrov do with Wilhoit, or will we just see what Wilhoit had happen with him? And no, we won't. Vladimir Petrov, with the help of the 28, will get by Tristan Wilhoit, and most importantly, slot himself into second place. Vladimir Petrov has just 3 laps to make a move. 2 now. Or 3, is it 3 now? I think it's 3 now. Vladimir Petrov has a standing chance. He's passed Wolfstein von Schaefer before. Can von Schaefer get beaten? No. Nope. Vladimir Petrov is out of this, it looks like, as we come to 2 laps to go. As we have remained green. As it looks like Wushan is really falling off. Mealred Ryback having a good day in P14. As it does look like this race is coming to a close. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's really opened it up now. Tristan Wilhoit's going to finish a career best second, but it looks like it is all over unless Wolfstein von Schaefer completely bends it or he blows up. But there won't be much to celebrate about for Sabasport as they are finishing 1st and 30th. And coming to the checkered flag, Wolfstein von Schaefer won. And yeah. It's our first boring race, but that's what makes the good races so good. Ho-hum. It wasn't bad, wasn't great, but wasn't bad. This is why I wanted to go to... Wait. What happened to Chris Louviere? Chris, what did you do? Chris. Oh. Did he not have enough fuel to make it? No, clearly he did. What happened? Oh, whatever. Yeah, no, we're not gonna stay at this strength. We're gonna put it right back up. Oh, what the hell happened to Chris Louviere? Oh. Is that what happened? Was it a scoring error? This is a scoring error? It doesn't look like it's a scoring error. Oh yeah, definitely. So with that, I've learned to do that first. Wolfstein von Schaefer has won his first race. Never question Arndt, guys. Never question John Arndt. No. Don't question John Arndt. Not John Arndt. Johan Arndt. I think he knows what he's doing. And now the grid will completely reverse for the next race. So Chris Louviere will start on pole for the next race, as Mark Nutt has finished 5th, Vladimir Petrov 4th, Sebastian Morandi 3rd, Tristan Wilhoit 2nd, and your winner is Wolfgang von Schaefer. So now we go into my window capture. There it is. Process. Race 2 is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. It's too late to be doing that. We have a tie for second in points. Oh wait, our fastest lap bonus. Who got the fastest lap of the race? Alexa Lucian, it didn't matter. By virtue of win tiebreaker, Morgan Fuller has second in points right now. Dan Luisen's in 12th, as Ryback's still trying to climb out of whatever he was in. Bobby Jones is the biggest loser with minus 8 positions. Oh my gosh. Bobby Jones is a mess this season. Baranowskis and Robbins both lost 6 positions. Tristan Wilhoit had the biggest gain I think I've seen in a long time. Tristan Wilhoit up 8 spots. I do think he had a scoring error. Chris did. Chris had to have had a frickin' scoring error. He never went lap down anywhere. Right? Then he's suddenly one lap down. This has to be a scoring error. I didn't notice. I'm sorry, guys. Wolfstein von Schaefer up 13 points positions. That's the biggest gain. Riston Wilhoit up 8 spots. But yeah, this is a scoring error, guys. He didn't stop for damage repair. So who would he finish in front of? Whoever he finished in front of, I'll give him the same amount of points for, because this is a points error. I'm not gonna fix the points, but because Chris Olivier had a scoring error. So we're gonna fix that. Now he'll end up in front of, behind Johan Art. Who did he finish in front of? Oh, he finished in front of... Jay Durrell. I'm giving him the same amount of points as Jay Durrell. In exchange, he'll have to start behind Jay Durrell, so... So Jay Durrell has 18 points. But why is that? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Now, Chris Louviere did not finish where the game scored him. Oh, that explains it. So he'll get 17 points. Yeah, Chris Louviere is going to end up getting 17 points. In exchange, he'll have to start behind Jay Durrell, between Jay Durrell and Diego Yepes. I'm just not going to take that. He still lost. He didn't lose as much, it looks like. Yeah, I only lost one now. Yeah, so now... So what I did there is I just said... That'll be it, guys. I'm going to end this abruptly. So I'll see you wise later. Diatech Motorsport still has a stranglehold over this team points. But that'll do it for this. So I'll see you guys next time.